Apophis quickly gained notoriety as an asteroid that could pose a significant threat to Earth, as astronomers predicted it would come uncomfortably close to the planet. Additional observations of the asteroid allowed astronomers to rule out the risk of a collision in 2029 or 2036. However, the possibility of an impact in 2068 remained low for several years. Since its discovery, optical and radar telescopes have been tracking Apophis as it orbits the Sun, and scientists are confident they know its future orbit. Let's see, will this giant space rock collide with Earth? Apophis was discovered on June 19, 2004, by astronomers Roy Tucker, David Tholen, and Fabrizio Bernardi at Kitt Peak National Observatory in Tucson, Arizona. Due to technical and weather-related problems, they were only able to observe the asteroid for 2 days. Fortunately, a team from the Siding Spring Observatory in Australia rediscovered the asteroid later that same year. When the object was first discovered, it was given the provisional designation 2000 for MN4, and was naturally referred to by that name in early news and scientific articles. After its orbit had been sufficiently calculated, it was given its final number, 99942, on June 24, 2005. The permanent number allowed the discoverers to name it, and the name Apophis was chosen on July 19, 2005. Apophis is about 340 meters wide. It is expected to fly safely close to Earth, 31,860 kilometers from the Earth's surface. Apophis's orbit intersects with that of the Earth. It completes one revolution around the Sun in just under 1 Earth year, about 0.9 years. This means that it belongs to a group of asteroids orbiting the Earth known as the ADAs. That is, a group of asteroids whose orbits are smaller than the Earth's orbit, or 1 astronomical unit. The asteroid's orbit will be slightly wider than Earth's orbit as it approaches Earth in 2029. At this point, it will be reclassified from the Autumn group to the Apollo group, a group of Earth-crossing asteroids with orbits wider than 1 astronomical unit. Apophis is classified as an S-type, or rocky asteroid, composed of a mixture of silicate or rocky material and the metallic nickel and iron. Radar images show it to be elongated, possibly with 2 lobes, and resembling a peanut. Like all asteroids, Apophis is a remnant of the early formation of the solar system, about 4.6 billion years ago. It formed in the main asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter. Over millions of years, its orbit has changed, mainly due to the gravitational influence of larger planets like Jupiter, and it now orbits the Sun closer to Earth. For this reason, Apophis is classified as a near-Earth asteroid, rather than a main belt asteroid. When Apophis passes Earth in April 2029, the gravity of this planet will significantly change its orbit, increasing uncertainty about its future trajectory. Based on the data available at the time, astronomers thought that the flyby could change Apophis' orbit and cause it to collide with Earth in 2068. Will this asteroid collide with Earth during its approaches? When Apophis was discovered in 2004, early observations suggested it may have a small chance of colliding with Earth in 2029, 2036, or 2068. Apophis will come within about 32,000 kilometers of Earth on Friday, April 13, 2029. This is within the distance of a geostationary satellite orbiting Earth, and 10 times closer than the Moon. In some parts of the world, Apophis may even be visible to the naked eye during the rendezvous. Preliminary observations by the Goldstone radar in January 2013 virtually ruled out the possibility of Apophis impacting Earth in 2036. As of May 6, 2013, the possibility of an impact on April 13, 2036 was completely ruled out. In 2036, Apophis will approach Earth to within 1/3 of its distance to the Sun in March and December, roughly the same distance as Venus, which passes Earth every 1.6 years. On April 12, 2068, Apophis will be 1.87 astronomical units, 280 million kilometers from Earth in its nominal orbit. Combining these calculations with detailed orbital analysis, astronomers have concluded that there is no risk of Apophis impacting Earth for at least a century. Apophis approach in 2029 represents a unique science and outreach opportunity, with space and science agencies around the world planning to use flybys to explore Apophis up close with telescopes from the ground and by spacecraft.